Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with a love reading for you. All right, first one out, we got Scorpio. Okay, that one just flew out of the deck. It says Scorpio has an intuitive nature that allows them to understand other people's feelings on a deep level. They often define their relationship early on, even in their first encounter and conversation with a potential partner. There's no doubt that they like to get deep. Once they have connected with the person they like, they will seek a commitment with them. Their heart is bottomless, and their intense, rapturous vibe means they will love unconditionally. Just don't irritate Scorpio, as their stinger can come out when they are displeased. So this can be a very intense relationship. You could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Let's go ahead and see what other messages. What is this? Spirit, please show me for the collective. What are the messages? All right. Wow. We've got date. We've got addiction here. What else do we have? Spirit, please show me. We got legal matters. Ooh. Okay. What else do we got here? Spirit, please show me for the collective. What do we got? Hookup. Okay. Surrender. We've got party, intuition. We've got healing. All right. And what else? One more from the spirit. One more. Divine intervention. Who I can get see what this one is. Friends. Okay. You're in a holding pattern. The center of the reading is surrender. And it says letting go, releasing, giving up, and patience. I feel like for a lot of you, you're surrendering like relationships that are like in 1 minute, gone the next. It's like you don't even go on dates anymore. It just you like bypass that and you're just staying friends with this person. It ends up being with Scorpio here, it ends up being an intimate relationship. It's not actually um, a relationship that's going to last the test of time. Okay. Scorpio, can be the friends with benefits. It can be someone who is, they don't want to, with the addiction, some of you are just addicted to the sex. Okay. And, or the person that you're with is just addicted to the sex, but they don't want to go any further. They just want to keep it as a friend status. And it says acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. So I feel like right now, it's one thing to say I love a person. It's another thing to say I trust a person, especially when this person, is somebody who just likes to go out and party. They like to be very frivolous. With their energy, they're into like one night stands. They're not into actually, getting serious with someone. Okay. A Scorpio in their healed essence. Okay. The divine essence instead of the distorted essence will be like somebody who is very loyal, somebody who is very protective of their partner, and somebody who it's not a surface level relationship. There's like a deep intense love that comes with that scorpionic energy. So I feel like here, maybe for some of you, you are seeing psychics, you're watching a lot of readings on YouTube right now, and just trying to find a way to heal. I feel like right now, the best way to heal would be to reach out to your friends, go hang out with friends, make plans with your friends. I feel like right now, it's not the time to try and come back. I feel like for some of you, your guys' relationships could be based off of drugs and alcohol. So it's almost like the facade of a human, or of a relationship, but it's not actually a real relationship. It's like, because we're drunk all the time, right? And so when we're drunk all the time, it can be, when we finally sober up, someone actually goes through and starts their healing process and surrendering. Like this card says here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry about the glare, surrendering their addictions. Okay. Right here. Surrendering their addictions, and you see them here with their addictions. Okay. Toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. And what did I tell you Scorpio represents? Obsession. Okay. It also represents poison. you know? So it's like, you're gonna have to surrender this party lifestyle, this player lifestyle, if you really want to get serious. And I think that that's kind of where we're at with the divine intervention. Finally, the universe is like, you know, it's time for you to, and it could have happened at a party. Okay. You could have found this person at a party, or it could have been at a party that you realize like that they could have even just left you on the side, you know, and we're just out with other people, you know, while you were at the party, they're out there, you know, mingling with everyone else, and you're the one just sitting there by yourself. And that's when you realized, oh my God, like what the fuck did I get myself into? And now all of a sudden, like your intuition is screaming at you, like, burn it all down. It's over. It's done with, you know, and that's that. There's nothing you can do except for let it go, which is the center of the reading. I think intuitively you've known for a really long time that it was going to be time for you to part ways with this individual. I think that they've been, you know, and you could have even talked to your friends about this. Your friends could have definitely, like, you know, tried to warn you, but maybe you didn't want to listen to your friends. You know, and now there's a lot of regret here. Like, I wish I wouldn't have gone back. I wish I wasn't so addicted to this individual. It's almost like you break up, right? You guys break up, you guys, and that's here when you go through a breakup with the legal matters here, it's like resetting the scales. Somebody here finally took that gavel and said, you know what? Enough is enough. Even though I'm addicted to you and I'm addicted to the, you know, sometimes we're addicted to the chaos, but somebody here was like, no, you know, enough is enough. And now they're taking their own power back. But the only thing with Scorpio is there's this intense obsession that makes you want to keep going back. And the thing is if you go back, it's like in the past, if you guys went through the breakup, you actually started, you know, getting going on your healing process. But then all of a sudden, it's like, then you have this temptation, like, you know, we do. And then we go back, right? So it basically kind of defeated the purpose of all the time that you took to heal yourself, right? Just to go back to the thing that you were addicted to and the thing that you were healing from in the first place. Silly us, you know? And you know, we think that we can do it, but really all it is like it just, there's a barrier there, and it's like it's a toxic relationship between the two of you. And so I feel like someone here has surrendered the relationship. Someone here has completely pulled back their energy, and again, they're going to try again. They are going to be working on their spiritual healing. They're going to be working on surrendering this relationship and giving it up to the universe. So I don't even care what this person has to say. I was going to see what the person wanted to say to you, but I think that at this point, it doesn't really fucking matter what this person has to say. I think that, you know, with Scorpio energy, you know, Scorpio is also death, right? Yes. And you are being tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Okay. And that's exactly what this says. So I feel like you got tested, you failed. And now you're being tested again to see if you're going to still be stupid. You know, are you going to run right back into the fire, you know, because that's what I see here is, you know, are these people, they're kind of standing there contemplating, well, is there anything left? It's like, no, man, everything is done. You're going to have to start over. Like, do not pass go, do not collect $200. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you need to go and see some type of a healer. You need to, you know, you need to work on self-care really, you know, and see it for what it is, you know, see it for what it is, you know, and at the end of the day, we can't still be friends with this person as much as we want to like run back in. I think enough is enough. Like someone here just wants to be friends, but that's not possible. You know, like right after a breakup, it's not as much as we would love to have that. I mean, you know, sometimes you can do that, but I think that it would be a test to your strength for you to open yourself up. I think that this person is your weakness. This person is your kryptonite. Spirit, what other advice do you have? Yeah. So we've got emotions and connection. Look deep within your emotions, right? Does this person even care about your emotions? Does this person, like, even think about your connection? Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. And maybe for some of you, you feel that way. But I think that it's possibly an illusion. And that's what this is saying. It says, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I'm going to read that again. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. See it for what it is. See past the illusion. And again, that's where the addictions comes in, because it's like we're seeing through these rose-colored glasses, that, oh, this person loves me, they treat me like shit, but it's because of A, B, C, and D of what they've been through, or maybe they're going through some type of legal matters, or they're going through, whatever karma, because that's what the legal matters also represents is, it's, uh, the law of cause and effect, the law, and that's what the legal matters talks about: justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. And we talk about here about letting go and releasing. Someone here just giving it up and giving it up to God and saying, okay, whatever is meant for me will never pass me by. I'm sure you guys have all heard me say that for quite some time, but it's true. Whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. So what advice do you have, Spirit, moving forward with this? Whoever needs to hear this, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So, you know what, with that Scorpio card, Scorpios, not, I love my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpios, but they do have a tendency to think along the darker sides because they're hurt. And this was really intense and it feels like shit. So we want to, seek revenge sometimes on the people who hurt us. But no worries, we've got the legal matters here. So anybody who was not on the up and up, and everybody who was on the up and up, karma goes both ways. It's neither good nor bad. It's what you put out is what comes back to you. So with that divine intervention, don't worry about it. If this person was, the universe sees all. The universe hears all. It hears your thoughts. It sees your text messages. It hears what you're saying to yourself. It hears what you're thinking. It hears everything. There's no hiding from the universe. You can lie to everyone else. You can't lie to the universe. So don't worry about it. Like, the karma for them is coming. The karma for you is coming. The law of cause and effect. What you put out is what you get back. So if you've been really good and on the up and up, and the universe is like, swipe left, get rid of this person, don't worry. There is something new that is waiting for you that you have to be prepared for. And it's going to take you getting through all of this, getting through your addictions, your drug addiction, your alcohol addiction, your addiction to just being in relationships in general. Some people are addicted to just keeping people at bay and only doing the whole friends with benefits. Sometimes the karma is this person ends up losing you as a friend. That's their karma. And I don't know, like, if somebody were to lose me, I'm a pretty big fucking deal, you know? And that's why my tattoo says, hug me, kiss me, love me, miss me. You're going to hug me. You're going to kiss me. You tell me you love me. You fuck me over. And then within months or weeks, months, or even years, I always get that message back that says, I am so sorry. You were right. I miss you. I bet you fucking do. But it's too late. I've already moved on. I've already looked at this relationship like, what the fuck was I even thinking? Thank you, universe, for like helping me dodge a bullet. So we need to thank our guides and our angels for doing the, standing in the way, even though it is kind of a pain in the ass. And sometimes we're like, we don't care, we just want to, like live. Sometimes it was like, I'll be honest with you. There's times where I wish that I could go back to just being oblivious, even though I know that it was toxic. But sometimes, you just want that hope that things are going to work out. And I know that, when things don't work out after you understand, spirituality and everything else, it doesn't make things easier because we're tired of going through the lesson. I don't think there's one person right now on this earth that is not tired of going through the lesson. We all are. So at the end of the day, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. I'm going to leave you on that. You guys, I love you all so much. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram under The Footsteps to Peace. And like, share, and subscribe. You guys, I love you all so much, and we will chat again soon. Take care.